morning. Welcome to the world of colors. I'm Colors. I'm here this morning just with a quick little video on how to make this little Christmas gnome named Noel. Isn't he cute? He's really easy to make. He doesn't take very many supplies, but I wanted to make sure you did get the supplies that you're going to need to make him. So I wanted to put this video on this morning, even though I have a Halloween backdrop on me. So I'll be right back to tell you about the supplies you're going to need to make them. So what you're going to need to make them is your polyester fiberfill, some flat marbles, some 2-inch wood balls. I've got them pre-painted here. You're going to need 5 of those 2-inch wood balls. And you're going to need this really cute little baby flapper hat, trapper hat, mitten set that I got on Amazon. It's a size 6 through 12 months. And I'm going to give you a link in the description on how to go about getting this really cute little hat. So you're going to need that. You're going to need a sled. And this I got at a thrift shop. So you're just going to have to find yourself a sled to put your little snow gnome on. And you're going to need a 14 by 19 inch piece of snowflake fleece or a Christmas fleece, something like that. And then I've got some Christmas berries and evergreen, and your 1-ply jute, a candy cane, and some twinkle, what do they call these? Twinkles, just call it Twinkles glitter paint. We're going to use that, and the coral paint from Tester's Craft Paints that I like to use so much. So we're going to use that, and then some E6000 glue and your regular hot glue and some firm holding hairspray. And that's all we'll need to use to make them this morning. It's a pretty quick project, and I'll be right back to get started. The first thing you want to do is take your 14-inch by 19-inch piece of fleece and put your right sides together like that. Fold it right in half and put your right sides together. And then open it up like that. So we're going to glue it together. This is the 19-inch side. 14-inch side, I'm sorry. Like that. And I'll let that set up. Then what you want to do is pick it up and gather the end of it together like this. Get it all gathered together like that. And then take a rubber band and you want to take your rubber band around it like that. And then turn it right side out. So your bottom looks like that. Then is what you want to do is put some flat marbles in the bottom of it. Get some more flat marbles here. A little bit more. And then I'm going to fill it up with my polyester fiber fill. And I'll be right back with you. So I closed that off. I filled it up. I closed it off like I did the other. I just gathered it all up like that. And then you want to take a piece of your 1-ply jute. Put it on there like that. And then you want to take note of where your seam is in your back and go ahead and take one of your 2-inch wood balls that you've pre-painted with the coral paint, and I glue them on a stir stick so I can paint them easily, and I just pop them off when I'm ready to use them like that. So then I'm going to glue it right across on this side from the seam. Come out a little bit from the rubber band and glue that right there. Let it set up. Next thing we want to do is take our 6x7-inch white beard that I forgot to tell you about in your supplies list at the beginning of the video. Sorry about that, but we're going to use a 6x7-inch piece of white fur for the beard. And we're going to just take it and cut it, fold it in half, and cut it about 1 inch or so, a little bit more than 1 inch down like that. And then we're going to glue it right onto the nose like that. Just like that. I'll do the other side and give it a few minutes. I've been working on them a little bit with the hairspray and my comb and getting his mustache in shape here. So he's all ready for his hat. So you want to take out the hat set. It comes with the little mittens in the hat, and you want to put some polyester fiber fill on the hat. And then I'm just going to glue the hat on like that. Pick that piece of glue up there. So we'll just lay it like that on there. We want to let that set up really well so that it doesn't pull off when we glue the back. So I'll be right back with you. So I've got the front glued, and then I turned it around and I just glued it right in the center of the back underneath there. And I glued underneath the flaps up high, underneath on both sides. So the next thing we want to do is go ahead and put the hands on. And so you just want to take and snap off your pre-painted 2-inch balls. And we're going to go ahead and glue those onto the sides for the hands. You just want to fit it right in this area right here. Put it right in there. And then we're going to make sure we put the other one the same height over here. So I'll do that, and then I'll let them set up. I've got the hands glued on. And the next thing I want to do is take the little mittens that came with it. And instead of using them for little mittens, we're going to use those for the boots. So you want to take a 2-inch wood ball or some of your polyester fiber fill. You can always fill these with the fiber fill. I'm using a 2-inch ball in them to get the shape. And then just gluing them shut. And then you want to position them underneath like that, how you want them to be. Underneath there pretty good. And then just tip him back, put your glue on there. Try to go all the way to the edge. And then lay them back on there like that. And then after that sets up a little bit, I pull them back again, and I put another string of glue right in there and pull them back up again and let that set up. So I'll be right back with you. So I'm positioning him now. Now his boots are dry. I'm setting him up on the sled. This is a 13-inch sled. And we just want to get some glue on the center of it. And I'm going to take some E6000 and go around the edge of this snowflake here. Just kind of make a circle of the E6000. Just want to make sure it gets glued on there really sturdy. And then I want to take the hot glue and go in the middle. Like that. And then we'll just set them right there. And then what we want to do is take some of our evergreen and our berries and just glue those right in the center here. These would be great to give as gifts. They're really easy to make. When you find your sleds, make sure to pick up a few of them so you can make a few of these up. They're so easy to make. And then you want to put some evergreen on the little hat up here. I'm going to let that set up. Be right back with you. So I got that glued on. I put some berries on the front. And then I put a little bit of evergreen here on the back corner. Down here. So he's all ready now for his candy cane. And I'll just put a little glue on this candy cane. I want it to go out that way. And put that in here. And let that set up. So the last thing you want to do is put the glitter, twinkle glitter paint on the nose. This just, the idea behind this was the glittery snowflakes on the nose and hands. So I put some twinkles on the nose and hands. And once that's dry, you're all done. You got your little Christmas gnome on a sled. It's a 13-inch sled. And if you like this video, make sure to like it. And if you want to see more videos like this, make sure to subscribe.